Hey everyone, it's Tyler and Michelle from Universal Rackets, and today we are going to be talking about a huge problem that I feel like many club level pickleballers make, and that is staying inside the baseline when they begin their return. And why isn't that a good thing?
Because you're not giving yourself enough time to hit the proper form for your return of serve.
So if you stay tuned for this whole video, we're going to be going over tips and tricks to make you get a better return and be more offensive. And the main goal for the return is to get up to the kitchen. So by watching this whole video, you will be able to do way more times than you normally do. You ready?
Yes.
Let's go. So right now we're going to show you where many players go wrong on the return. And I want you to watch where Michelle is going to stand. And when she stands there and I serve to her, I want you to watch her first movement. Does she go forward? Does she go back? Does she go side to side? I want you to pay attention to that. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. So this is a huge mistake that many players make. And they basically set themselves up for failure at the beginning of their point. And by doing this one thing that we're going to teach you in this video, it's going to put you in a way better position at the start. So if I'm a normal pickleballer, we're playing right now, I'm going to serve Michelle, and watch what she does. Good. So where did Michelle's body go? Let's do that one more time. Good. Now we're exaggerating because we clearly want to show you guys, but as you noticed, the first movement that Michelle had to do is she had to move backwards to hit the ball. And whenever you're moving backwards in pickleball, you're on defense. Whenever you're moving forward, you're on offense. And where do you want to be after your return, Michelle?
Closer to the kitchen.
Yes, or at the kitchen. You want to be as close to the kitchen as possible. So if I stand inside the baseline on my return of serve and hit a normal serve, the first thing that I have to do is move back. So I'm on defense, and then when I move back, then my next ball is going to be further back rather than being up at the kitchen. So how do we get closer to the kitchen? How do we fix this? What are you going to do?
Start back behind the baseline.
Yes, so now Michelle's going to stand behind the baseline, and I want you guys to see her first movement again. And after your first return, I want you to then play out the point with me and end up where you're going to be, all right?
Okay.
Here we are. So now she's a little bit behind the kitchen. I'm going to hit a normal serve, and now she's going to move forward and stop. Look where she ended up, at the kitchen. That's the best place to be. Let's try it one more time, okay? Stand a little bit further back, okay? Here we are. So I'm going to serve you a super deep ball, okay? So here we are, super deep with height. Good, here we are. Stop. Okay, look where she is now. She didn't stop, but that's okay. Look, okay, so you might not be at the kitchen, but you're going to be in a way better position than if you're moving back. When you stand behind the baseline for your return of serve, your first instinct that you make is forward, not backward. And isn't it way easier to hit a ball moving forward than back?
Yes.
Anytime that you can get your body, your momentum into your shot, you're going to be able to hit a way better shot. So make sure, again, you stand behind the baseline so you can move up to the ball and move forward. Then stand inside the baseline so you have to move back, hit it, and then move up.
Also, if you have to move back, you're going to get off balance. And if you're moving forward, it's easier to stay balanced and have better form.
Yes.
For more accuracy.
Yes, for sure. So again, always make sure that you're back. Now, you don't have to be behind the line. And there's probably going to be one comment, well, what if my opponent is hitting short? Well, you want to make sure that you adjust to where your opponent is serving. So if I know that I'm playing a player that serves the ball super deep every single time, I'm going to maybe stay a little bit back. If I'm playing a player that serves the ball super short every single time, maybe I'm going to stand inside the kitchen line or inside the baseline, and that's perfectly fine.
It's super rare though.
Yes, it's very rare. So if you utilize this tip and stand behind instead of up inside the baseline on your returns, you're going to win so many more points. Michelle and I are super excited to share with you that we are releasing a weekly newsletter every Wednesday. We're going to say if we forget it might be Thursday, but make sure you click the link in the description to subscribe to our newsletter. There's going to be coaching, tips, giveaways, pickleball news, and more. If you guys want any program, corporate event, clinic, fundraiser event, tournament in your area, make sure to click our form and a Universal Rackets representative will get out to you today. And if you want any amazing Selkirk gear, we have the hats, we have the paddles, we have the shirts, we have everything. We even have the shoes today. Make sure to click the link in the description and use our promo code ADV-Universal at checkout for a gift card with your purchase. Now, you don't get a discount on the gear or whatever you buy, but you do get a gift card. So if you get a paddle, you're going to get like a $40, $50 gift card, and you can get yourself some balls or some swag. So I think it's a pretty good deal. Yep. Make sure to subscribe. Let us know if you have any comments, and hopefully next time I'll have a better closing speech. See you guys later.